This is where I'm from. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And sorry if that wanders a little. The gimbal, my repair job, wasn't 100% perfect. It does like to wander one way a little bit once in a while. It's a little weird. But just thought I'd let you know, this brightened my screen. Off. There we go. I don't know why it's reconnected. I got a great stream out here. Great signal. But yeah, this is where I am from. And on the other side of these trees is the Mississippi River. Way down a high hill, actually. I'm on the Illinois side. You can actually see Iowa if there's no trees there. But this is the built. Spin this around. House behind me. That's the one they built after the house I grew up in burned down. No wonder I had a bunch of stuff stored. So that is the house they built, and I was just out helping them do yard work, housework. 'Cause, you know, parents get older. We take care of our parents, right? But yeah, I'm just out here doing some work, dodging bugs, getting bugs up my nose. I thought I'd show you, this is where I grew up, and I'm going to show you in the car how close I am to the river. Is that you can't see it anymore. They've let the trees grow up, which really sucks. Because if you have all these trees back lower than like they used to be, you can see clear from the Quad Cities, which is about 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away on highway speeds, clear past Muscatine and the other way. You can see a huge distance from up here. And growing up, we used to watch fireworks displays up on the roof of the house we used to have all over the whole area. It was really cool. Don't even know if the chat's working. I don't even know if anybody's here. No, the chat is not working. Okay, there it is. Huh. But yeah, this is, I grew up out here in the middle of nowhere on the Illinois side, out of the edge of the Quad Cities. And it's grown up closer. The Quad Cities is closer now, but you're still out here in the woods a good ways. Noise you hear behind me is actually a boat down over the hill on the river, cruising the Mississippi. I just thought, you guys are always around, and I talk to you all the time. Show you a little bit about me, you don't know a lot about me. Of course, probably don't care to learn more about me, but this is out where I grew up. So, I mean, we had one house next door. Sorry, trying to get the gimbal out of there. House next door, that's the shed. That's newer. House up here is where my best friend lived when I was growing up. I was a girl, and me and Pam, honestly, in this neighborhood, it was me, my brother, and her around the same age. Other than that, no kids. So I just grew up playing in these woods, playing in the dirt, and going out camping in the islands. But I'm going to walk up here, and I'll get you in the car, and I'll show you how close I actually am. Sorry, I'm getting killed by bugs. I've been out here all day, and my bug spray's wearing off. Yeah, I'm not going to show you my parents' house, of course, but yeah, this is this is newer. I said the old house was really cool. It was octagon shaped. It was 3 levels. My dad designed and built it, and after it burned down, they figure didn't need as big a house, so they built this. It is a nice house, though, honestly. Let me show you here. Whoops. Boy, bad thing about gimbals. But yeah, that's the house they built. It's got 2 levels. It's got a nice loft up in here. It's really kind of cool. So the loft looks over the living room dining area, and it's through some big windows. And if they had these cut down, once again, you got a hell of a view from up here. Yeah, we are out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm trying to live chat. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Jessica, among the unknown, hey. Sorry, guys, the chat. Anybody that mobile streams knows that the chat sucks on YouTube anymore. I was doing a quick stream showing people where I grew up. I'm out in the middle of the woods. I used to have a tree house in that tree. And my mom, in the old house, could look out the kitchen window and watch me. She saw me one day fall from up there, bounce off 5 tree branches laying down here, and thought I was dead. Oh, this is kind of our... See, the neighbor's house is way up there. And that was my only friend growing up. Other than that, as you can see, we're out here. And my parents own about 9-10 acres of woods with this. So it's a nice place growing up, honestly. It's, you can't really fault them for having us grow up out here. I wish that chat stayed up. Oh, cool. Glad to hear that, Tracy. I'm going to try to put you guys in a window here. There's Gemma. She's still getting used to stuff and learning. Aren't you, baby? See, she's still jumpy. It's our baby girl. Drove to Green Bay, Wisconsin to get her. She's trying. Oh, I'll get you in the Impala here. Spin you around real quick. I'm going to turn the gimbal off. Maybe. I think it just shut down. Oh, thanks, Devon. Sorry. Try to get you out of the gimbal. Windshield, possibly. Yeah, she's a good dog. She's a rescue, and she's had some rough times in her life, honestly. She really has. So we're trying with her. She was not cared for properly and maybe slightly abused. So we're hoping to help her out and be her only family from then on. But I'm not sure this wants to hold this heavy phone. We'll see. But I just thought I'd show you. I'm going to take the short way out of here. There's a longer way. This shows a lot more of the neighborhood. But I thought I'd take you out the short way and show you how close we actually are to the river. And I could chat with you. We're going down the highway if you want. But I am on the Illinois side, out here in the middle of nowhere. This is where I grew up. And my parents, like I said, they're in their 80s now, so I come out and help them as much as possible so they can stay living out here. I really hate them letting notifications come through on your live streams. I'm going to spin you around here. I should be able to see the chat unless I punch it and pull it up. I'm going to try to aim this thing so you guys have to stare at just the dash. Because how much fun is that? Ugh, there. All right. Hopefully this holder holds because it's not made for something this heavy, so we'll see. As you can see, I grew up in the gravel roads. So, yep. Yeah. A little rough, so I hope this camera holder holds it. Part of this is paved now. Now, when I grew up, none of this was paved. Still got some hella potholes, though. But I'm going to head on out of here. Everybody rides around those little those little four-wheelers now out here. It's kind of weird to see, honestly. Not used to seeing people just cruising around out here on those. When I grew up out here, there was half the houses around here now weren't here. And this was all deep gravel here. This hill was one of the steepest in the whole county at one time. But it's still awful steep. Probably won't come out in the camera. Hey, Mariah. But this is, because now you can kind of see in the distance, this is where I grew up. If you look up here on the camera, that is Iowa over there in the distance. We're out here in the middle of the woods. That's what I grew up in, all this thick stuff. Hi, Mariah. How's it going down in Florida tonight? Pull off. Get out of their road. And there's the river right there. There's Mississippi River. And I am out here in redneck land. I will show you here in a second where we're at. So if anybody wants to look up on maps, you'll be able to find me here in a sec. Yeah, here's a sign. Andalusia Slough Recreation Area. Hey, Hiker Mike, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, this is how I grew up, Mike. I just came from my parents' house, out helping them, and I'm just going to show everybody around a little. This is where I grew up, right along the Mississippi River. Huh. Well, that's strange among the unknown. Try refreshing. But yeah, many times that I go down this boat ramp and go out in the river out here. Hey, Jace, how's it going, man? Oh, yeah. I'll hike with Mike. Out here along this, that's the chain of islands between the slough and the channel of the Mississippi River. Many times I take a canoe and a flat bottom out there and disappear for a week at a time or 2 weeks at a time. Oh, cool, Mariah. So, yeah, this is Andalusia use area out here by the Mississippi. Like I said, I just came down from my parents' house off the private road area and the woods up there where I grew up. And I just thought I would show you guys around a little. Got my newer dog there behind me. Show you guys a little bit about me, for this is where I'm from, out in the middle of Nowheresville. Woo! Almost 90. Actually, you guys are not going to believe this. It is actually only like 70 degrees here right now. We're supposed to be much warmer than this. We're way cold. But it really feels gorgeous. Some of this use area after the last flood, it seems like they kind of let it go. I don't know why. But the road out here you'll see on the right, the highway up there is Andalusia Road, they call it, or Illinois 92. Hi, Rachel. Oh, no problem, Jace. Do your thing, man. Go to your stream, dude. I'd check your stream out, but I'm not at home, obviously. Yeah, they really let this grow up. They got the picnic tables and everything over there, but yeah, they're not doing a lot with it suddenly. Mariah, I'm a little tired now. I was out helping my parents all day. I was gonna try to stream for you guys from the drone and show you this area, but it's starting to get dark actually. It's 8:13 p.m. here, so I was wanting to kind of head home and at least show you a little bit out where I'm from. This place over here called the Riveranda Lodge has been there forever. It's weird as heck. I think it's actually rented out as apartments now. You know, they call it a lodge. But it's always had this weird look to it. Kind of like a, you're afraid to get serial killed in it. Oh, Heiko Mike, buddy. All I grew up on was dirt roads. Gravel. So this is kind of my stomping grounds. And I don't know where this is. We are actually outside of Andalusia, Illinois, if you want to look it up on maps. I know, like, I have John Littlefoot and other people like him who love to look up where I'm at when I do these things. But this is Illinois 92. They call it Andalusia Road. And it's actually out here in the middle of nowhere. And it's not the newest, best road in the world. Oh, holy crap. Police. Or fire. Oh, better pull over. Holy crap, is he moving? That was Rock Island County. Now I don't know what's going on, but wow, was he moving. Woo. If it gets too loud, I might shut the windows because the dog is kind of out right now. 8:51 in there. Cool, Mariah. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me, hon. Hey, Bitty Boo, how's it going? Here, I'm going to shut the windows a little bit. My dog ain't going to like it. Watch out, Gemma. Watch out. So you guys can hear me. There. There. So, that's better. Sorry about the shaky cam. My holder is not liking this heavier camera a little bit. So what's everybody else up to tonight? I can't tell if I'm too loud or no. Yeah, about half of these houses weren't here where I grew up. When I grew up out here, by me, half of them. And this highway floods a lot when the river floods. In a little bit, we'll be in Andalusia, Illinois. The star here has been here forever. It used to be called the Wintergreen Lodge. Now it's Ducky's Lagoon. Hey, Mariah. Yeah, my kitties are doing okay, Mariah. I haven't been home in a while. I'm betting they're hungry. They're an hour ahead of me, so it should be 9:16, I would think. Oh, not too bad, Biddy Boo. I'm just heading home from out and helping my parents. They're elderly, and I was out helping them on the out where I grew up. Mowing grass and doing yard work and stuff like that. Like I'm going to go any faster, I'm stopped at the slough area. And this is Andalusia, Illinois. Yeah, it is. I go out and help my parents a lot, and they've always been there for me. I mean, come on, we always have to take care of our parents. The guy behind me is being an absolute dinkus. Because I'm doing over the speed limit, he's trying to tailgate me anyway. Love it. Even in the country, you can't get away from morons. What do you do? He's being a total idiot. This town when I was a kid. 1,100 people. Hasn't grown since I was a kid. Oh, had to pull over a cop. Pay attention, you moron. How's your problem? Get the fuck around me, you fucking idiot. Excuse my language, everybody. I know I got me demonetized or whatever else in trouble with YouTube, but you guys didn't see. He just about hit me in the rear end. I don't know what he was doing. And then the cop went by. He wanted to go around me. I almost run into the other lane in front of a car. So I told him to get the hell around me. I'm telling you, some people. Oh, thanks, Mariah. I appreciate it. Sorry about the camera, guys. Like I said, this camera is a little heavier than what's used to use it. I'm working on it, Mike. But he just about hit me. It was close. It was crazy close. He wasn't even pulling off for the cop, and he almost hit me in the rear. What do you do? Yeah, this is still Andalusia Road, and a lot of this shaking in the cameras because this is a bumpy 8-bump road. And this thing is bumpy. It needs to be redone pretty bad. But as you can see, it's still all woodland. And then on the left side, off in the woods, I can barely see it through the trees, is the Mississippi River. I just drove by the house where Sean grew up as a kid, too. It was down on the left by the river. So I can see, you guys can see that. I've known him ever since we were little kids. Your fax crashed? Oh, so I know Hike with Mike is out camping. I know that, Chase, you're streaming. What is everybody else doing tonight? Is anybody out, fishing, camping, hanging? Well, besides Mike. Am I gonna watch a movie? What are you guys gonna do tonight? Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes it might be easier to just keep this thing in the gimbal and hold on to it. Huh. I'm actually stabilizing it a little by hand. A nice road. Well, that's okay, Chase. You missed it. I probably got my stream in trouble because I used the F-bomb because some guy just about slammed into the rear end of me. He wouldn't pull off for the police car, which is illegal, him doing that. And when I pulled over, he's about to slam right in the rear end of me, so you missed that. Now, he said an F-bomb when I just, everybody the one who waved him, I say, fine, get. What do you do? Mariah, you're just hanging out at home? Oh, yeah. Mike, we haven't had too many yet this year. But once again, you guys have a lot more year-round stuff than we do. See, I'm still not into town yet. That little one I went through is Andalusia. It's 1,100 people. Other than that, the next closest town was Milan, Illinois, and that's where I'm heading now. But I might hit the expressway and get home quicker. But yeah, it was annoying having somebody about running the rear end of me. They won't follow the law. I thought I'd get you guys on the way home. Not going out exploring this weekend. One, I have way too much to edit, and Sean and I both have so much to do at home. Yeah. Heck, my furnace is starting to have a problem with my air conditioner. The blower fan inside is acting screwy. Yay. It's getting there, Jace. It's 8:22 p.m. here, Jace. And the sun is getting low behind me. Actually, Burbex, I live up on a hill. If you saw the beginning of this, I drove down a large hill to get down to this highway. We live on one of the highest points in Rock Island County, where I grew up. And there's a lot of hills off to the sides of me here, but I'm down along the river valley. So down here in the river valley, it is decently flat. But as you go, if I turn to right, everything to the right of me is more hills. Because you get out of that river valley area. Wow. Yeah, Jace. Now, see, I know you're in a different place. You're close to the equator there. During the worst part of the winter here, it gets dark right around 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the winter. Hey, Mariah, have a good one. Burbex, I am in Illinois right now. I'm going to try on Illinois 92. In fact, you see a sign here on your right in a second. Right there. I'm on East Illinois 92. And this is called Andalusia Road or Illinois 92. And this heads out to my parents' house. Now I'm actually going to get on the expressway and kind of head towards my house. But I thought I was going to talk to you guys a little bit and show you a little bit from where I was from. So some of you realize I live in town now, but I grew up in the middle of nowhere. And about another 2-3 mile in Illinois. I'm about to take a left to get on the Centennial Expressway. And that goes by the casino. And I'm going to head home. Hey, I can make... Burbex, trust me, I know the feeling, man. Have a good night, Mariah. Yeah, trust me, Burbex, yeah, Illinois, they really do have those. But be careful using that word on YouTube. You actually get a whole channel flagged by using that word. I don't know why that is acting up. I look at that. There it goes. Wow, nice focus, camera. Sheesh. Yeah, Illinois got a lot of problems. But they're part of the Quad Cities, so I have to deal with both states. Ah, cool, Jace. Oh yeah, it is, Burbex. Ah, I didn't even catch it. Nice. Oh, there you go. See, there's more signs showing you where I'm at. Ooh, I just hit a bug. He was squishy. But yeah, I just took the old Explorer Opal out to my parents. And you see it coming up, we're coming up Centennial Bridge in Rock Island if you see it in the distance. Yep, dead animal on the road. Or a living animal, and I don't want to hit it either. Oh, tire. There's a car tire. Yeah, I saw that, Burbex. Actually just saw a notification from you. There he goes. Now he's going to pass me again. Oh, wow. Ooh, puppy farm? See, that's why I adopt Rock River. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, sorry about the shaky camera. It's meant for a GoPro. And this thing is just heavier, so it's not digging it. It's reflecting in the... There you go. And I got Gemma in the back here. I'm probably hoping the window's for her now that we're off the expressway. But yeah, see, yeah, Burbeck's, I don't do puppy farms. That's why when people buy dogs from puppy farms, I'm like, no, adopt a rescue dog. I don't. Yike. Yeah, see, Burbeck's, I know they think different of dogs over there. I don't think I could ever eat a dog. To me, they're friends and family members. There's no way I'm going to eat one. I had a friend in the military that ate a dog, but when he found out what it was, he threw up a lot because he has like 4 dogs of his own, even when he was in the military. Man, I understand we all eat different things, but nah. I won't eat bugs either. And honestly, the world couldn't live off eating bugs because there aren't enough of them. You need a lot of bugs to feed people, but they eat, Burbeck's, you might know, what countries they eat cats in some countries too. I'm not sure if it's China, but I know some countries they eat cats. Even though I heard it doesn't taste real good. Ah, big bump. Slow down, dummy. If I didn't have a camera, I wouldn't worry. These are our gorgeous Illinois roads. Ugh. Okay, so they eat cats. Is it China they eat cats too? Okay. Well, this is Rock Island, Illinois. And it's good size. It's about, what, 35,000, 40,000 here. This is part of the Quad Cities. Which, it's still a dumb name because it's more than the Quad Cities. Well, Burbeck's, if it's not out of a word, go ahead and a phrase, go ahead and say it. But if it's really bad, don't say it. Or change the wording a little. Man, that is shaky if I don't have my hand on it. Oh, this guy is like right on the road with a semi-motored bike and he's right on the road. Oh, he's gonna be one of those guys. Yeah, there it is, Burbeck's, that's nice. I think I actually heard that about rednecks where I grew up. And he's gonna run the red light. Oh my lord. I'm like, we actually used to have a couple, we still have bands around here. We used to have like Lynn Allen and Wicked Liz and the Belly Swirls and some other groups around here. They're pretty good, kind of home band type people. Wow, this car sounds like crap. Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to stabilize that camera because it's horrible if I don't hold on to it. There's a guy behind me in an old, camera. Is that an Opel or what is that behind me? I wish I could show you, but you couldn't see it. Oh, cool, Jace. Hope you have a good stream, man. This is a cemetery we're going through right here. Hey, Extreme Decay, I'm just driving home from my parents, man. Just showing everybody where I grew up and honestly just talking to everybody while I drove home. So nothing special, just drive and chat. God, what is that behind me? It's an old car. I wish you guys could see it. Like, the camera's too low on the dash mount. Oh, it's an old Fiat. A really old Fiat. Or like a pea green yellow coloring. Ew. Pretty ugly. Ugh. Welcome to Illinois roads, everybody. Sheesh. Yeah. Sean always says you would think during this whole virus thing that they'd get out and fix the roads, but oh no. No, why fix the road? No, not in Illinois. Illinois will give, sorry to get political, guys, but Illinois goes and gives all of its government employees a big raise while all the rest of us are out of work. So instead of fixing roads or anything useful for us, they just gave themselves more money. Yay, Illinois. Thank you, Governor Prickster. What a jacknugget. Now, Extreme Decay, I'm just driving home chit-chatting. Got the dog in the back and noticing this camera is too heavy for this mount and stuff like that. Watching two grown men with a bunch of beer by them play frisbee golf. That was interesting. I really hope I never become one of those guys that wears a tank top or too small for me, where my gut's sticking out. Hey Luke, how's it going, man? Just driving home, buddy. Well, I'm almost home among the unknown. Gonna be home here in a few minutes. Yeah, this mount definitely does not like this camera. It wants to sit there and move. Remember, Devon, not all glitches are on your side, because nobody's on my side. I mean, nobody else said anything to me, so theirs isn't glitched. If you go back earlier and watch Luke, I grew up out past Andalusia, Illinois. Not too far off Illinois 92. Yeah, Devon, that type of error code, that's your system. Because mine was going fine. Oh no, Devon, with the internet is under as much stress as it has been the last 3 months, it happens. Especially if you think about this. There are billions of people on the internet on the internet anymore at one time. You're going to have some errors. And there's Rock Island City Golf Course. Woohoo! But yeah, Luke, if you go back and look, you'll see I grew up out past Andalusia in the Andalusia Slough use area. I was a woodland boy. It's a little more grown up now, but I think it's half the houses are there now weren't there then, so it has changed. But I have to admit, I do like living in town now. I grew up in the country, and it's so long to drive, and this drive has been 36 minutes long. This is just to get into Rock Island, so if I had to grocery shop growing up, we had to do this 36-minute drive to go do anything. It's nuts. Oh, Luke, I just drove through Andalusia, buddy. I just drove right through Andalusia talking to people about how it's changed. Devon, it may not even be your internet. It could be YouTube. It happens. It's crazy what they show and don't show and what acts up and what little things can go wrong. That's true, Devon. I've had YouTube totally dump my stream. My internet was fine. I mean, the wife is watching Netflix and it's working fine, but then YouTube dumps my stream, says, not enough. What are you talking about, not enough? Cool, Jace. Have a good stream, bud. If I get done with the dog, I'll try to come on. Ugh. Just driving up my alley towards my house. My little house on the prairie, my little garage. Yeah, I get the only gravel mix alley in the whole area. I love it. Of course, they don't want to give me a new. Dog's out at the window waiting to get in the house. Holy crap, Jace. Oh, you're gaming, no. So, dog, yeah. 4 hours for gaming is, I have no idea, Devon. I'm trying not to back into the edge of my garage. Oh, no problem, Bitty Boo. Have fun, hon. Thanks for even stopping in. There's just some weird chitty chat while I was driving home stream, even. So I appreciate it. Just backing into the garage now, as you can see. So I'm backed up in here, and a lot of you guys have already seen my garage. So yeah, thank you and have a blessed night too, Biddy. Holy crap, you guys. A 6-hour gaming stream. That is crazy. Holy crap. I know some of you gamers really spend the time. That is nuts. Wow, that's a long stream. Ugh, there we go. Boy, it doesn't like this dim lighting, does it, in this end? Sorry, I'm changing the mount because I was using my GoPro mount for trying to stream on the way home, and it's shaky. But I didn't want to try to... In this state, either of these states, you don't want to try holding your camera while you're driving, or even a gimbal. They'll get you. So I just hooked it on that and said, heck with it. So what's everybody going to do tonight besides Jace? I know Jace is going to be streaming. Among the Unknown, what are you doing tonight? Hey, Roxanne. I was just getting ready to get out of here soon. Wow. That's a lot of people watching a gaming stream. Sorry, guys. I'm going to roll my windows up and head inside and head out to the yard at least. Get my dog. Watch the dog's head. You can't see her. There she is. I thought I need to get my dog's head caught in it. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, Josh is doing live streams for gaming again? I thought he stopped doing that. Sorry, guys, I'm moving. Gonna get my dog out. I'm open the door here because I don't want her running out. I want to run into the yard. Well, that's cool, Luke. Yeah, Luke, I wish you would have come on earlier because I just went right through Andalusia on the way home. Come on, Jim. Go in the yard. Go in the yard. Oh, it's your leash. Here, let me unclip you. Here, wait, Gemma. Hang on. Hey, no, go the other way. Gemma, no. Go that way. Go that way. Sorry, she's a little bit, she's still skittish and learning. Good girl. You go lay down. I'll be right there. Let's see if she's gonna stand in the now and stare at me like I did something wrong. Oh, he's going on with the gaming thing now. So he's kind of giving up on urban exploring for a little bit. Is that what he's going to do? Well, that's cool, Among the Unknown. You go lay down. I'm going to shut the garage door if you're going to keep coming back in here. Yeah, you're not going out there. Sorry, she wants to go running. And I don't want to go running around and get mangled. So that's not happening. Well, Devon, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work real well that way because it's hard to do 2 channels. I've run a couple, and one or the other has to give to do it right. And usually you can't do 2 right. So, we'll see. Of course, he's got more money and more staff than I've got, so it might work. Sorry, I just dropped my little GoPro. Oh. I'm just gonna put stuff on the roof of the car. I'm gonna go out and talk to you guys in the yard for a minute, and then we'll wrap this thing up a little bit. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? Jace, I have no idea. I have no idea how fast my computer is. Don't think I've ever looked to find out. I had it built for me to do video editing. Sorry, I'm setting up my holder here so I can carry you guys a little bit. Because holding you ever tried to live stream holding a phone? It sucks. There we go. There. That's a little better. Oh, see, Rebecca, see, it's actually cool here. I think we've dropped the temperature. It's like 60-something degrees here right now. I just came out from my parents' house. Helping them. And little Gemma was with me. She's iffy about my parents. Hi. She's getting better. She's trying. And I got a cat waiting for me. It's kind of cold here. And there's Jax waiting for us to get home. And just staring. That's what I get when I come home. There's my wife's next planting project, her canis bulbs. Whew. I've had a long day out to help my parents. Holy crap. Well, Luke, I don't know. I want to get some good summer, buddy. Get the heat. Let's get some heat before we head back to winter. I'm not a big winter person. But, this isn't bad. I will give you that. It's nice not to have to run the air conditioning. It's just nice in general. But I do want it. I want some good summer to hit though too. As you can see, my house is protected by trees on a bunch of areas. It's like a little bit of sky between all the trees around our house, so we get some good shade. Yeah, Luke, I know you're in my area. You know, if Urbexi's having a lot of heat, that's strange for him. While we're having this, which is below normal for us. So yeah. Let me go get the keys. I got a cat that's kind of going nuts. Both of them are. This is. Oh, Jace. Yeah, this is what I come home to. Jax. And there's little Pepper. I got the keys on the roof of the car. In the garage. And the twins went out in the yard. So I'm going to go get the keys. Ugh. Oh, wow, cooler. Ticks. And this is our backyard. It's not real big, but as part of that is because we got the parking area over here and the big butt garage also in the middle of our yard. But I needed my big garage. We need it for all the space and crap we. All right, where did I put my keys? Forgive me while I hunt down for my keys. I laid them down, getting stuff out of the car, and now I can't find them. All right. Where the heck? Welcome to live streaming Key Hunt. Rebexy, I agree. I agree totally. The Great Key Hunt 2020. Hunting for keys. Okay, where did I lay them? Here, I turn the lights on in here. Yeah, this is about the most nonsensical stream I've done in a long time. Trying to figure out where I put my keys. I was doing that phone adapter, sitting here. There's the phone adapter. Oh, good grief. Thought it was in the backpack, but you know, it seems like they're not. At least not they're just making themselves aware to me. Well, I might have to let you guys go hunt for my keys. Oh, you're kidding. Dream little big go where I set my keys. I did, right here. There they are. Holy crap. What is it with you guys and infections over there? Jeez. You guys have the corona worse than we do? You got a lot of stuff going on. Luke. I can't really give a lot of hints. One of them was here in the Quad Cities. They're going to release soon, but not for another couple months yet. Got, we got a air traffic control tower not too far from here, Jace. Or Luke, I might try to release too soon. Oh, good grief, sorry. What's it with the wood ticks? Sorry, I'm trying to get my door open. Get my cats out a little bit. Guys, there's one. Jax, come on. Jax, come on. You're such a dork. Jax, get out of here. Psst, come on. Stay there then. I'm gonna shut the screen, dinkus. Pepper's always willing to get outside. Aren't you, chunky monkey? Don't eat grass. Now, we got a couple coming up, though. We got a hotel and an air traffic control tower coming up probably the next, hate to say months, but you know, some of them you have to sit on for a while, and this is one. And the other one is possibly, Sean wants me to release the other one now, but you know, I'm gonna yell at a cat. Psst, stop eating stuff. She's eating grass. Then she throws up. Jeez, what is with the tick bites? Bitrate is 5,000 streaming, 1080p. Well, Jace, I know when you're streaming on YouTube, they recommend 2600. They actually say that on the streaming app for them, or on the streaming platform. Jeez Louise, these bugs are killing me. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Just got home. And I'm getting absolutely slaughtered by bugs in my own yard. But as you can see, I'm surrounded by trees behind me. My neighbor's house right on the other side of me here, but I mean, I live in the burbs. Nothing so overly fancy. And there's the neighbor's houses. Got our fence there, but he's a really good guy. There's the parking slab, our big garage, my chubby cat, our big fence, and our deck. Cat sitting in the house. Oh, Matt, no, I do not have to love bugs. Now, we're covered by trees here. Just got an open area right above me where you can see the moon. Yeah. No, Matt, you don't have to love bugs. The bugs are insane. And I'm wearing probably 15 pounds of bug stuff, and I'm still getting killed. Well, Jace, if you don't know how to install it, you're talking to the right guy, because Urbexy is the Scottish Tech Ninja. In fact, if you guys get to know Urbexy, you're going to love the guy, but you're also going to be slightly frightened. Because I think he's like Matthew Broderick in War Games times 10. So I'm sure he's got some nuclear launch codes laying around. Huh? Well, that's cool, Jace. But yeah, you start talking to Urbexy a while, especially if you're a computer guy, and I'm not, and he scares me. I bet he scares half you guys. He's a little, he knows some stuff. And just to plug an Urbexy tool, by the way, look up slink.co. If you're doing any type of, putting links out anywhere where you want people to notice them, or you want to be able to track them, use his thing. He made up a link shortener called Slink, and it has analytics that YouTube is so stupid. I don't know why they can't do that if he can. So yeah, look that up. I use it all the time on a lot of my posts I share. Yeah, we have some ant issues around this area. Good grief. And some gnat problems, if you noticed. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. I have to go in the house here in a second. I am literally wearing enough bug spray with enough DEET. I could probably get in trouble with the World Health Organization. Well, those guys are idiots. You know what I mean. Probably get in trouble with the War Council for wearing this much bug spray. Whew. Devon, I'm not... Dude, you keep leaving and coming back. I'm not going to keep repeating stuff, bud. Scan back and watch the stream farther. Yeah, see, Rebecca, I don't have time to play a lot of video games like that, but I got time to do what I got. Between my health and out helping my elderly parents and trying to do urban exploring, it's like, ugh. That's why I'm so slow in editing, guys. Now Jax one's out, but that's too bad. He can stay there. Oh, good God. I think I'm gonna grab my Love Harley's got to drive down the street in first gear. Oh, I have a Harley. Ooh, I'm a manly. Oh. Shift. Jesus. Nuts. Yeah, I'm going to go and start grabbing myself out of the car. Whew, then we'll end the stream here in a sec. Because, man, these bugs are killing me. Whew. And it's starting to get dark outside. Back to my happy garage. And gather my stuff. My little pack, my exploring pack that I use to go around and do live streams. I got my drone in here. And I didn't get a chance to fly. By the time I left my parents, it was getting late. So I didn't even get to fly. I was showing you, I tried to do a live flight out there. But I'm not sure I should have. My connection kind of sucked. Well, yeah, Urbex, I have a muscle car. I don't mind a little noise. But when your bike is so loud, I can hear you 4 blocks before you get to my house. It rattles everything in my house. And then long after you go by, I can still hear you over everything going on. Or I can hear your dumb bike at idle over my car stereo with my windows up. Yeah, that's idiotic. There's cool loud and then there's dumbass loud. And that's dumbass loud. Oh, the Retromantic is live, guys. So when I get done off here, I'm going to go check out her stream and try to check Jace's out too. See, I got 2 streams I got to check out yet. But yeah, Urbex, I totally agree. I have a rant about Harleys and the type of people that ride them. We get people in my area saying, loud pipes save lives. No, they don't. The simple math is 90% of the sound comes out behind you. That ain't saving nobody pulling out in front of you. So yeah, there's my garage, as you can see. Boy, the stream is a little laggy. But yeah, guys, this shirt. I went to see Kiss in 1996 in this. I actually got this there. Yeah, exactly, Devon. It just makes no sense. Yeah, Urbex, they're not only Harley's not quick, they're slow, they get horrible mileage, they're not reliable. I'm not a big fan of Japanese bikes over my domestics, but I'm sorry, the Japanese bikes are far superior. You can buy one for half the price, does more than a Harley. More options, lasts longer, better warranty, much cheaper. People buy Harleys because it's the in thing to do. It's like having a No Fear t-shirt in 1990. That was the in thing to do. I wore shirts that said No Fear. Even though you look like a, you know what? I got 2 of those, Devon. The other one's got the speaker cover on here. Let me show you real quick. Maybe. There. Yeah, that one and then that one there's just got the cover on it. It's facing different. They're just old speakers. Yes, the exact, Urbexy. That's one that really bugs me. Bunch of people that can't fight going around in shirts that say Tap Out or Ultimate Fighter or some crap. Always wearing these fighter shirts. Affliction. It's like, shut up. It's like, you weigh 60 pounds dipped in water. My wife's, of course, texting me. She doesn't know I'm live. She's getting off work and trying to text me. Hi, Jax. Pepper, you stay in the yard. Sorry, you're going to see my dirty house. Hey, newfound drone. How's it going? Sorry, man. This stream is not near as elegant as one of yours. This is just I was driving home to help out my elderly parents' house, and thought I'd chit-chat with everybody while I was doing it. Kind of showing everybody where I grew up out in the woods and stuff. Then just thought I got home and I just kept chatting. Probably get off here in a minute or 2. Jax, you be good. Whew, just sitting on the deck now. Yeah, we gotta wash. I love when you wash your table off. You get a bunch of rain and it does this. Makes your table filthy again. Well, newfound, don't count this as one of my live streams, bud. Like I said, this was just, like I said, I was out past Andalusia, helped my parents. You know, when they get in their 80s, you gotta help your parents out. And they like living out there, and as long as they can handle it, I'll help them out so you don't have to stay in some home or something. So I was just driving home, buddy, and threw this on in the car, which I found out my GoPro mount doesn't like a heavier camera. I just kind of cruised home and said an F-bomb early in my stream. So this will not be monetized on YouTube. And it won't get me in any trouble. It just won't be monetized because I said an F-bomb because some guy about ran into the rear of me when a police car came up on the road and he didn't want to pull off. He so about ran into me. So yeah. So Ico Mike had to back me down. He about to hit me. Then I go to pull back out over the cop car left, and he tries to go around me into oncoming traffic. So I pulled back over, just waved him along and said, "Go away, you get going, you stupid F," or yeah. What a dumb owl. Oh. Not gonna get on that. But Newfound, trust me, this is not one of the live streams you want to catch. You want to catch one of the ones where I do some cool looking down one of the downtowns or down along the river, looking at trains and boats and stuff, and the barges and everything. This was just a crapshoot that's gone on almost too long. Anybody see Rich Discovery's latest video? Honestly, have you seen it? I mean, Rich Discovery's latest video. Guys, if you haven't seen it, go see it. He messaged me yesterday when he was going to go look at this thing and find it. Whoever put the time in this, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but whoever put the time in and did that did an amazing job. And I'm sorry I'm shaking, but these bugs are destroying me. Whoever built that sculpture, it was amazing. I mean, amazing to see. And I do pimp other channels when I see something that's just so cool. But Rich got video after he showed me pictures, and went home and did a quick video on it. So if you get a chance, check out Rich Discoveries. It's the video he put up last night, and look at that thing and leave comments on what you think somebody was doing. But it's nice to see non-destructive vandalism where somebody took scrap and made something cool out of it. Bad thing is, I think even Rich said it when he was messaging me. Some dinkus isn't going to come along and destroy it. They're going to paint it up, break it, burn it, something. That's too bad. Because it's just amazing what they did. So, I don't know who had the time to do that, but wow. So, yeah, I will pimp that because it was really cool. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, no, Newfound. Dude, your stream was perfect time. I was up late editing. I was getting a little wonky and I needed a break. And your stream popped up. And it's like time zones are so different. And it's like, what was it, 3 a.m. here maybe when you're doing that? 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? And here it is, like dawn where you're at. It's just really cool, the time differences. And dude, you flew it perfectly. I am not that good at drone pilot. But that's why it's exploring with CF, not droning with CF. Because I'm not that good. I can fly inside a building really well, but no way I can be that smooth in the air. Of course, maybe since I have a Spark, the Spark isn't the smoothest thing. It's a really good little drone, but it's better for toughness than it is perfectly smooth flight. Every time I go slow off sport mode, I feel like I'm going too slow. So I put it back in sport mode and make it jerky. So yeah. Oh, no problem, Newfound here. It was a good video. I enjoyed watching that. As I was up late and you popped up, I saw the thing. It's like, wow. It was kind of good watching that. And you show it, man, the water was glassy on that video too, dude. It really was. Newfound, yeah, the Spark. I'm not gonna be too angry at the Spark. If there's one thing I can say I don't like about the DJI Spark or any DJI product, is the indoor height limit. Hey DJI, some of us use our drones for checking out the insides of cathedrals or high places and things like that. Let me fly my dang drone. I'm just gonna say, I want to fly my drone as high as I want it inside. Urbexi's Parrot Anafi, he can go as high as he wants. He can be in an old abandoned cathedral, go up along the ceiling and show some amazing views. I can only go like 16, 20 feet up. I've been in a theater that was like 60 feet high inside or more. Nope. I think most DJIs are limited to like 33 feet, the best ones, inside. That's so stupid. Let me fly my drone. I know I'm droning on now, but trust me. That's why I may look, if I don't get a Mavic Mini, I will get a Parrot Anafi. The camera looks down, straight, and up, which is epically cool. And I can choose where I fly it. If I'm inside a building and I want to fly it up to the ceiling, then that's my choice, and I can do that. And that's why I want one, maybe. Other than that, I'll get the Mavic Mini. Newfound, I'm considering it. The only reason, now the Mavic Mini, and I know this, some people don't care about this. One reason I want the Mavic Mini, and you may know it, is because I don't have to register it. The idioticness about drones in this country, in America, is gone stupid. This whole registration thing, this whole FAA app. You try to fly by the FAA app, 99% of the time, even if you're going G airspace, middle of nowhere, they go, you can't fly, you're close to an airport. What airport? It doesn't okay you, it doesn't inform the actual airport around you, so what's the point of it anyway? A lot of stupidity. I'm not against following laws and regulations, but when they get stupid, it's just dumb. They've overstepped on drones in a lot of countries right now. Acting like these things are dang stupid notifications, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. I'm going to keep saying it till somebody from YouTube hears it. YouTube, you morons. When I'm live streaming, do not send me notifications that screw my stream up. Or anybody else's. No, wife's home. I hear her coming in the garage. Yep, she's backing in over there. But yeah, I don't know. Newfound, I've been looking. I don't like all this. They're over-regulating drones. They're acting like this is a Tom Clancy novel where I've got a $40,000 drone or something. 99% of the drones out there, they're not even a danger to an airplane. I can fly my Spark through the propeller of any airplane or a helicopter and it ain't going to notice it. And it can fly through a jet engine and it ain't going to notice it. They have things stuck to those engines all the time. So yeah. Exactly, Newfound. They act like there's such a big danger. Well, with the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of drones out there, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of flights every day, nothing's happened. Nothing. So they're making suppositions to limit us all, and they want to charge us money. So you know that costs money? In America, you got to pay for this pilot's license. A pilot's license, the same license you take for a small airplane, for a drone as big as my hand. And then once you file flight plans, which ruins almost all the usefulness of a drone. So, yeah. I better stop. I'm going to keep going, and the wife's home. You know how that is. But, hey, guys, I know this stream turned a little longer than it was supposed to, but if you want to go back to the beginning and kind of get an idea where I grew up in the middle of nowhere, I was a woodland boy. But I am going to get out of here. Talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to go and chat with the wife. She's about to come out, and she's probably here listening to me going, oh my God, he's live again? Yes, I have, Luke, and those guys are nuts. It's insanely cool. It is insanely cool, and I wish I could do it, but I got enough problems flying my drone at 2 miles an hour, let alone 70. Hey, babe. Oh, that's a tired-looking girl. I better get going. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot, and have a good one, and stay safe.